Hi, lads. So, I finally managed to get the Supper New Blood, which was a sequel to the Supper, which I've already played this channel, and oh my god, it's so amazing. And yes, I have played a little bit of it, and when I say a little bit, I mean like the first two murders. So yeah, but I'm gonna like start from the beginning, just so to share with you on how to go about it if you want to play it yourselves. And I highly recommend that you buy it. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm so excited to finish it. The beginning. Yeah, why not? It's been fun. But I gotta start over. Stewie, what did you do to that girl? That's the new protagonist. Mommy, Daddy, he stole a fry from me. I'm hungry. I don't care. That's being a bully, and bullies won't be tolerated in this family. Do you understand? Yes, Grandpa. Now go and apologize. Hold on a minute. Sorry. I shouldn't have stolen your fry. It was only one fry. I mean, yeah, you should have done it, but Uh, honestly, I think the girl would have just been annoyed. That was wrong. Screw you, asshole. Not gonna lie, she was also right for telling him off like that. I hope you learned your lesson. Ugh, it's so unfair. She wasn't going to finish her fries. And everyone knows that wasting food is wrong. So is stealing it, Martin. Anyway, show some remorse and let's move on. I won't do it again, I promise. But I'm still hungry. Fine. Something special you want to eat? Susie's liquid nitrogen-based ice creams are renowned in the region. You'll never know when you lose your tongue. Oh. Not ice cream. Cold makes my head hurt. It won't fill your stomach, but your hands will be sticky for the rest of the day. Ew. What do you mean, ew? Candy floss is the best. No health inspector would survive the horrors of Jack Puddle's fried chicken stand, but the taste is unmatched. Chicken wings, yummy! Yummers! Hey, Jack. Hey, Mr. Shacklesroder. Glad to see you. Let me guess, do you fancy some breaded chicken wings? Breaded, you say? That dough has the firmness of my prostate. Stewie, kiddo, come here. Let's show this potato peeler how to make some good chicken wings. Yes! Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can get this right. I got it right the first time, and I got an achievement for it. But let's hope I don't mess it up like I did with the... I messed up like the other recipes for the other two murders. So let's hope I don't mess this one up, even though I got it perfect the first time. Let's get started. Place the chicken wings on the cooking board. Now let's season them well. Come on, Stewie, don't be shy. Add a generous handful of spices. Okay. Do you want to ruin my business? Those spices come from Bangladesh. They're expensive. Shut up, Jack. You may even learn something from this. Alright, kiddo, the next step is to cover the wings with flour. And the flour? Perfect! And now, into the pan they go. Boom! Wait until they're golden brown, not burnt. Oh no! Oh, let me try again. Oh no, my old Mustang's ashtray is less charred than those wings. But don't give up. With a little practice, you'll become a brilliant cook like Nana Appleton. But yeah, I got it right the first try. Your wings, enjoy. Bird wings! Are you done messing with my kitchen? Thanks for the free wings, Jack. What do you say? Thank you, Mr. Jack. Well, are you gonna eat your wings or not? When hungry, anything goes. Yuck. Ooh, yes, oh wow. What's that ruckus? Let's go see. Oh my god, it's Miss Appleton. I know I saw her before, it's just exciting to see her again. Ladies and gentlemen, come closer, everyone. Witness the premiere of our most terrifying ride yet, the Kitchen of Horrors. Behold an identical recreation of Miss Appleton's kitchen, Widowport's infamous cannibal cook. What the hell? They made an attraction about Nana? Our Nana? This is where Widowport's most notorious murderer mercilessly tortured and butchered her victims. Then she cooked their corpses and fed them to her customers. I don't think she fed them to her customers. I think she fed them to other criminals and then cooked them after she killed them and then fed them to other criminals and so on and so forth. Follow me to the kinematograph to learn more about her. Yay! He seems excited. For decades, Miss Appleton was a beloved cook, owner of the famous Twin Sisters Tavern. Also, that was what the place was called. But one day, she suddenly went mad and committed a terrible crime. She poisoned 3 innocent customers who wanted nothing more than a hot meal. Innocent, my ass! They fucking murdered her friend. Then she ground them into a pulp and served their meat on the menu the next day. No, she just put them in the special sauce. I saw it happen. Is that true, Grandpa? Was Nana Appleton a bad person? No. Of course not. Your great-great-grandma was a brave woman who fought against injustice when no one else did. Let me just turn up the volume, sorry. But is it true that she killed and cooked people? Those 3 bastards deserved it. They were cruel people. Nana used what she had on hand to defend herself, her pans and knives. And she cooked. Miss Appleton is a national treasure. Yes, enough with the lies. You should build a monument in her honor. Justice for Appleton. Justice for Appleton. I agree. Justice for Appleton. Calm down, calm down. Let's get out of here, Stewie. I've had enough. But Grandpa, I want to see Nana killing, cooking people. Another day, kiddo. Let's find a fun ride. Oh, I know. The House of the Vampire, please. Where were we? Ah, yes. Witness Miss Appleton's crimes firsthand. Widowport's hideous cannibal cook. What a tasteless tribute. Oh, yeah. Call back to the old soundtrack. I love it. 20 years later. Interesting. What could happen 20 years later? On a Friday? Someone's driving through the woods. Could it be Marion Crane? Oh, this darkness is giving me the creeps. The dark woods. Dismembered corpses. Buried caches. Drug caches. A criminal's paradise. What? And you say your friend runs a motel here? Stay in the car, Colavecchio. Stay in the car, Colavecchio. I'll be back soon. Meow. Stewie, old friend. Sheriff Hovland. Did you miss me? I wasn't expecting you until the end of the month. Listen, mate. I'm a bit tight this month. Lot of expenses, with all the gambling and expensive whiskey. You should go to therapy. So I thought, hey, Let's collect my monthly fee a little earlier this time. But Sheriff, I barely have money to eat. You know I don't have many customers, and most of them leave without paying. So ungrateful. Are you really going to deny a bit of help to the man who saved your ass when you were a kid? Sorry, you're right. I can give you all the money I have. $75. 75? I can't do anything with this shit. Maybe you shouldn't have been boozing and gambling so much. My apologies, Sheriff Hovland. Fine. I'm a fair man, so I'll give you a week to get the rest. Plus 30% for the inconvenience. When I come back, I expect my envelope on this fucking table. A week? But I can't get all that money in such a short time. I said a week. $1 less, and there'll be consequences. We don't want that, do we? No. No, of course not. See you in a week, buddy. What a prick. All done. Is your friend okay? Living here alone, so isolated. Yeah, he's perfectly fine. Liar. He's a good kid. Life hasn't been kind to him, though. A fucking degenerate kidnapped him at the house of the vampire attraction when he was a little kid. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That's what I was gonna say. Oh, well, that's what I said, but I was gonna, quote your lines, but you already said them. When I rescued him from that bastard, 4 years had passed, and he had no family left. Oh, he was missing for 4 years. Jesus. So he lived in an orphanage until he was old enough to run his grandfather's motel. I like to come by from time to time, make sure everything's okay. It's nice to work for someone as generous and compassionate as you, sir. Oh, Colavecchio, if only you knew. Yes, well, to protect and serve, right? Let's go back to the station. Alright. What am I going to do now? There's no way I can get that much money in just 1 week. I hate that sheriff. I'd love to tie the bastard to a rock and throw him into the sea. Yeah, maybe if you had arms and opposable thumbs, then yeah. Perhaps the time has come to stand up to the bullies like him, Stewie. Maybe I should stand up to bullies like him. But how? Oh my god, look at the time. I should go back home. Nana must be starving. Isn't she dead? Kitty! You kitty! Grandpa Appleton attached these wooden fans to the ceiling with eternal superglue. The sheer rattle of their blades can be heard from town. Nana is a sucker for tamarind-flavored water. The only existing distributor in the world delivers the Motel 12 bottles a month from its headquarters in Madagascar. Interesting. Plastic... Grandpa had a strange obsession with collecting plastic flamingos. The Starry Eyes model was a limited edition for subscribers to Flamingo and All magazine. Home service! Oh wait, I run the place. Jeez, he's a fast walker. Nana, I'm home. I'll be right up. I wonder what decade this is set in. Oh my god, she's like a scarecrow. He made a scarecrow of her. Dinner is ready. Yes, boiled rat again. You know, our garden no longer grows vegetables, and we barely have any money left. Oh, what are we going to do, Nana? The motel is getting worse than ever. We hardly have any guests, and the few that come here are thugs and criminals. And then there, and then there's this damn Sheriff Hovland. The prick. He won't stop until he's squeezed every last drop of blood out of us. I'm going to bed. I'm not hungry. I'll clear the table in the morning. Good night, Nana. Kitty. Yes, Inferno, you can eat the leftovers. Bon appetit, my friend.
Wow.
God, that's terrible. Poor Stewie. No! Ugh. Oh, okay. Every night the same damn nightmares. When it's not my kidnapper invading my dreams, it's the orphanage bullies or Sheriff Hovland. Ugh, I can't do it anymore. I've been the victim of wicked people my whole life. I've had enough. Enough! I wish I was as brave as Nana. I wish I could fight against all the atrocious people in the world. Or at least the ones in Widowport. And why not? Maybe your time has come to fight back, little Stewie. Monsters don't just go away. Sometimes they need a tiny little push to poof! Vanish. Nice laugh. Yes, I like that. Poof. You could sharpen the kitchen knives. I could sharpen the kitchen knives. And turn evil people into stew, just like Nana did. Yes, like Nana did. Mrs. Appletus is fucking justice. That's it. It's my time to rid the world of bullies. Things are going to change for the better in Widowport starting now. Listen up, you monsters, demons of destruction, goodness-sucking vampires. The Twin Sisters Motel opens its doors to you. Oh, you looking scary. Starting today, we'll be cooking much bigger rats in our kitchen. Okay. Here's the plan. First, we'll take in every guest who shows up at the motel. Second, we'll interrogate them so they confess their darkest secrets. Finally, we'll deliver our verdict and, if necessary, carry out the sentence. Their meat will be used to cook delicious dishes and we'll never be hungry again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sounds great. Let's not waste 1 minute. Hurry up and dust off Nana's old kitchen. Oh, nice. Wow. Look at those pots and pans, so shiny. How do you get her stove from her tavern? There's an important detail missing, though. How will I know for certain that our guest deserves to be punished? It would be very unfortunate to execute an innocent person by mistake. Don't worry about that. Did you know that Nana keeps a tiny bottle of truth serum in her apron at all times? She used it regularly in her crusade for justice, never left home without it. If you mix it with pineapple juice, rum, and ice, voila! You'll have a sophisticated cocktail for your guests to enjoy. What a great idea! Let's get to work. Do you think Martin's like an imaginary crow? I don't know. Nice. Congratulations, Stewie. All set. This tasty cocktail will make your suspects sing their crimes like canaries. Or crows. Now we just have to wait for a malicious guest to show up at the motel. Okay. Monday. Oh my god. They probably haven't had any guests for the whole weekend. And why not? It's been 2 days and not a single soul has appeared. You think that someone on a road trip would like just come along into the driveway and just ask for a room? You know? Hardly likely to happen on a Monday. I can't believe I'm so naive. How could I have thought my plan would succeed? That almost rhymes. We haven't had any guests in weeks. How could we save the world from bad people if no one comes here? The truth serum will go bad before I have the chance to use it. Have faith, Stewie. What's that noise? A cloud of smoke. Is that a bus? Here? Hold on, I need to get up. Sorry. Just needed a... That was a notification on my laptop, sorry. And I needed to plug in my charger. The gods of the abyss heard our prayers. What are the chances that a bus full of people breaks down in front of the motel? Oh, there's a lot of people. So we have to spend the night here? I think there's no other choice, ma'am. You could sleep outside and risk being eaten by coyotes. This doesn't look like desert country. What? Coyotes? This place reminds me of my first elementary school. Before I burned it down. Brett. In the demo, it was Brett, and I think they're the same person. I know, I haven't played this game for a few days. I think, maybe Brett is also Rhett's brother? I don't know. I wonder if they have room service. There are sewers that look better than this. It smells like rotten fish. It'll only be one night, right? I wouldn't bet on that. It could take a while, depending on how hard it is to find the spare parts I need. This is outrageous. I feel like shooting someone right now. Mon Dieu, we're lost in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Please remain calm. The Swift Bus Company always finds a satisfying solution for our customers. Dorita's Diner. Huh. You folks go check in at the motel while I unload your bags. Then I'll head into town to find some spare parts. Ugh, can't we just wait for the next bus? Haha, good luck with that, sir. We just reactivated the line. Only one bus makes this route each month? Why not every day? I don't get this. Come on, Stewie, you have much work to do. You must check in and assign rooms to all these guests. Ah, well, that's, how the start of the game goes, and yeah, so far so good. And I think I'll just leave it off here because unfortunately I'm using Clipchamp and it records like only 30 minutes and it's late. So, see you until part 2, lads. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do like, comment, share, and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And you take care now. Bye.